We recently had an experience where we had to go get our rig that was undergoing repairs. We live in Ventura County, the rig was up in Sacramento. So 2 trips ago, we ended up making the drive from home to that area and then back home all in one day. It was too much driving. And then we said, hey, next time we're going up to that area, because we do find ourselves there from time to time, we're gonna break it up. And we knew we had another trip on the calendar. We were gonna have our Airstream with us, but this time we wanted a place to stop midway between Northern California and home. We've been hearing about harvest hosts, and we knew that this could be an option just for pull the rig somewhere in and spend the night. So we thought we'd take the plunge on a membership and give it a go.
You can use this program for RV camping at more than 2,400 wineries, breweries, farms, people that just have private property and something to offer. And it is in the lower 48 states, plus Alaska, Canada, and Baja California.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seemed that, okay, if it was going to cost us, roughly $75 or something, that right there, that might be worth it for a one-night stay. Mm-hmm. And if we use it throughout the year anymore, it's kind of, bonus on top of that. So it didn't break the bank, and it was something new to try. Our midway stop was Clovis, California. It's a town that has a history going back to the gold rush when more than 300,000 people rushed to the state. Clovis, California is a place where people brought their dreams and determination and a work and social ethic that is still called the Clovis way of life. We started our visit here by exploring the small downtown area. The old-time feeling town has plenty of boutique shops, antique stores, and lots of restaurants and taverns. We enjoyed strolling down the cobblestone intersections that were lined with old-fashioned street lamps. Old Town Clovis has a small-town atmosphere that doesn't forget its Western heritage.
We are at the Tourist Information Center in Clovis, California. And we wanted to go in and just get some information on their quaint little city. And it's very confusing because, first of all,
The sign in the front said open.
yeah, right.
So here it says closed.
But we'll return at 11. And it says here, we are open. Please knock. Nobody's home. Very confusing.
So no tourist information for us.
No.
But as we were standing here in over 100-degree weather, waiting for our Harvest Host location, you found another use for a fan. You found another use for a mask.
I did. It's working very well. I just kind of...
Hot day.
Yeah, okay.
At that number 18 on the list of all kinds of things you can do with a mask. Fan on a hot summer day.
Yeah.
In the town's museum, you'll find historical pictures and artifacts of early pioneers, an authentic piece of the flume, early day pictures, and information about over 280 Clovis families. One room honors Clovis veterans. Another space has memorabilia devoted to Ken Festus Curtis of Gunsmoke fame. In the museum, you can pick up a brochure of historical sites that you can see in the town, including several historic homes, churches, and notable buildings.
While we were there, when we arrived, there was a farmer's market going on. So the street right in front of the brewery couple blocks of tents that were set up selling, as you would expect at a farmer's market, fruits and vegetables. And then you had tents that had other items for sale, handmade items. It was just kind of fun to walk up and down that, that little farmer's market and see that. They had ponies for the kids. And it was fun.
We're in downtown. We're in downtown Clovis.
Yes.
It's a hot Friday afternoon, over 100 degrees-ish. We found a bench in the shade while we're waiting for our first Harvest Toast experience.
Breeze is kind of okay.
Yeah, first Harvest Toast experience is due tonight on a hot night. So I'm already thinking that our Harvest Toast membership, we will likely be using mostly from the fall through the spring, because my understanding is most of them don't have hookups. You just kind of roll your rig in overnight. Right now we're going to enjoy the shade for a little bit, looking at downtown Clovis. We did land here on a good night because apparently every Friday night they do a farmer's market.
Yeah.
And we're told there may be live music. So looking forward to that.
No, I like the town. It's very quaint, very cute. I love towns that keep their original, well, the older look to it. I don't know if it's original, but it's the older look. So it's very nice, and we'll see how the farmer's market goes, and we'll get back to that.
It's got a cool sense of history too, huh?
Yeah, I think, Festus.
Festus.
Mr. Curtis or
Oh.
Mr. Curtis?
Yeah, they had a memorial to him.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
But if you're coming through Clovis, you can check that out too. And maybe
Lots of antiques if you're an antiquer.
Oh, like every street has
Everywhere.
antique shops.
Everywhere.
So good place for that.
Back in the day, and even before national prohibition, Clovis was formed as a dry city. Yes, booze was against the law here. We spent a few hours at 559 Beer, the first microbrewery in Clovis.
Our first experience was a good one. Like I had mentioned, we stayed at a brewery, and we were very excited about staying at a brewery because we like beer.
And whoever thought that you could kind of do a camping thing at a brewery?
So it was a good experience. Like I said, the beer was wonderful. It was unique. So I really enjoyed that a lot. And they had good food. So we ended up having dinner there also, which was nice. If you didn't want to cook in your own RV, right there is a restaurant. And I enjoyed that too, just being able to go out and having a good meal. This is the 559 Beer flight. There's 8 beers. So we're trying to figure out which ones we're drinking. So we know
this is my beer. This is Cheryl's Belair. It's a
That's
light
the only
blonde.
one we've identified.
Then Hefeweizen.
Yeah, and then this is the Clovis Independence right here.
I see.
And then this is the raisin.
Now I got
This is the Raisin Farmer Ale from the ranch. And Carruthers. You ever had a sun-made raisin?
Of course.
Sundays, so we grow those. So that's what that is. And then we have the strawberry and the peach because that's known for the area that we're in. So we have the strawberry and peach. Then we have the California IPA.
Definitely blood orange. Oh my gosh. I've never tasted one like this. This is so good. This is so good.
We're making our way through the flight. I'm on the Wawona Peach Ale. A very nice. This is like sweet. It's like fruit peach dessert. I mean, I would pair this with a bowl of vanilla ice cream. I mean, you got a winter dessert there. I mean, this is. I have not had anything like this. I mean, this is phenomenal.
They had some wonderful fruit-based beers, very unique, and they were our harvest host in town. Clovis hosts several annual events, including the Clovis Rodeo, National Pole Vault Championships, Big Hat Days, and Clovis Fest. Clovis is a nice, old-town feeling California town that still recalls its Gold Rush heritage.